Good evening, good morning, for wherever you at. Appreciate you tuning in on the video. I hadn't been on this channel for a while, and I wanted to make sure I tap in with you guys. This is my brand new channel. I had it for a little while, but I hadn't really did much with it. And I did a couple of videos, but I was gonna get back to it, but some things happened. And the struggle is real, y'all. This video is about the struggle is real. People out here they broke, man. A lot of people is broke. You got some people who's not. Not saying everybody's broke, but I see it everywhere. I see it everywhere. People are broke out here, man. People are struggling. The struggle is real. People are trying to make it happen, man. Make it happen on fumes, and they working paycheck to paycheck, getting paid paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm in a bad situation. I'm not. I feel good about my situation, but I see it all around me. And I see all the inflation and the bad, just people are down, man. They just down. People are just feel, you could just tell nobody's really happy. And I come on here and I want to, you know, kind of just tell my story a little bit. You know, I just see people around me that just really, really struggling. And the thing about it is when you get yourself together, in life, and it's always something that's going to, I won't say pull you down, but it's something that is always going to be putting some stress on you. And the older you get, the more stress it is. And, it's just life. Life is life, and man. They said that 40% of Americans have less than $500 in their bank account. And I can believe that, man. 100% I can believe that. I know that it's a lot of people out here that is trying to make it happen, man. Young people, old people. It's just life. You got the gas prices is high because of the war, because of the Strait of Hormuz, and maybe one day soon that'll open up so we can get back on track. But right now, people are feeling the pinch, man. They feeling the pinch. Food prices is way up. Groceries, man. You go buy a bag of groceries, a couple bags of groceries, man. You've been in a couple $100 for sure off the real. Two, three bags of groceries, man. You walking out of there, something that you thought you was only going in and maybe get 30, 40, $50 worth of stuff, man. You end up paying over 100. It might be double price. I put it like that. So I know. Let me know if it's hitting you guys where you're at. Maybe you overseas, and I wonder is it like that overseas in these different countries? This reaches out to other countries. So people are struggling, man. They struggling big time. And when you shop in these stores, man, you see these crazy prices, man. I'm looking at all these crazy prices, pop, and I know that's bad for you, but I'm talking about just fruit in general. And we know, don't let me get into is food real or not. I'm not going to even get into that. But, we know there's something going on with these foods with all this pesticides and poisoning other food, meat, and everything. So that's another video. But, you know, I'm retired. And, when you retire, you be on a budget, man. You're on a budget. No overtime like I used to get. I used to get overtime, man. It was time and a half or double time after 8 hours, man. I used to love that. I used to love that. I didn't do it a lot because man, they would run you into the ground. I wasn't one for working long hours. I do a 10-hour day, but they try to keep you in at 12, 13 hours, man. I wasn't liking that. So move that to somebody else. But, you know, people say that when these people are complaining about inflation, cost of living crisis. People say that you living out of your means. I'm doing great or whatever. But look, everybody's got some type of situation. You you mean to tell me if you think that way, you don't have no debt, you don't have any, uh, you know, car note that you have to pay to the bank. With you may have some type of debt that you hadn't paid off, and you making payments. Everybody has something going on, but maybe you don't. Maybe you living off the grid, which is good. If you can do it and survive, hey, more power to you. But when you tell other people that they living out of their means, I don't think a lot of people are buying brand new cars now because I know that the car market is taking a hit, automotives. But you know, with these subscriptions, I heard they putting subscriptions in these new cars. Everything is a subscription. You would think if you bought a car, that was it. You buy the car, maybe make the payments or whatever, or cash or whatever you got, but then you got to pay subscriptions. That's the new thing. So it's subscriptions everywhere, you guys, everywhere. And you know, this is a new world we living in, man. AI taking all these jobs, and you know, I had ran into a situation that I had bought a home back, my only home I bought back in the '90s, and it's crazy. So you get a 30-year mortgage loan, and the typical, I'm gonna pay my house off, 30-year mortgage. Everybody's done that, try to, and I refinanced and got it down to I think 25 years, 24, 25 years. We ended up paying it off. So that happened. But the thing about it is, when you get your payments, you make your payments of your house, your mortgage. It may be you know six, seven, $800, $1,000, $1,500, whatever your mortgage price is. You know that the insurance goes into that payment, and you know that the property tax goes into that payment. So you know that, hey, I don't worry about that. But the funny part about it was when we ended up paying the house off, you're not used to paying that property tax by itself. So you end up, going 6 months, a year, or whatever, 9 months, and they send in those letters, and now you got to go in and try to catch back up, and it's ridiculous. And the thing that I had that happened to me is they sent a letter saying that behind on the taxes, so we went down there and paid it. But the thing about it, my taxes is higher than it used to be because they came out and reappraised the house for no reason. Like, people add on to their house. They may add cement or add another, extension to the house, or put a fence around the house, or put a new roof on, or something, just make the house look a lot better. So they gonna reappraise the house. And I was wondering, they did the whole city like that. It was just like in this area, maybe not the whole city, but I know in this area they reappraised the houses. And I'm like, I asked my buddy, I'm like, why is they reappraising the house? He said, man, because they about to jack up them them taxes. They about to jack up them. I'm like, shoot, I done paid my house off. Yeah, I might want that if I'm gonna sell it or something. But in my case, I'm not selling my house. I get calls all the time from unknown people trying to buy houses, trying to buy buy my house. I'm like, I never even met you, and no, I'm not trying to sell this house. I'm good. I'm good. But every day, three, four calls. I don't know. Let me know if you get those calls. But that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy, man. They run a game on you. Next thing I know, I'm paying, maybe 30, 20 or 30 more percent on top of my taxes, man. It's ridiculous. So that's what I'm going through. That's the new thing now, man. That they reappraised my house, and that's what's going on with me. But I wanted to come in here and tap in with you guys. I hadn't been on, and let me know if You're one of my subscribers. I only got a small amount of subscribers, and I'm just starting off. And just let me know if you feel what I'm saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is this happening to you? Um, Appreciate y'all, man, and I'm gonna tap in more. I'm just getting started, and like I said, my apologies for not, coming in more active. But I'm about to liven up this channel at least one or two, maybe three times a week, just as a vlog, man, just to do stuff while I'm walking, doing walks, or doing stuff while I'm riding in a car, just for this channel, man. Just my retiree channel. Appreciate y'all, man. See you in the next video.